Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You, and today we're looking at an extremely special watch once again. This is the Cartier Rotonde de Cartier Mysterious Hour Watch. Now, as you can see, the most interesting aspect of this watch is the actual dial, where it's clear through. So those hands right there, the hour and minute hands, are on two rotating discs that the movement rotates over the course of the day, and it just produces, and they're on two like sapphire discs, so then you can see straight through it, which is pretty apparent. It's very, very cool. This watch is descended down from the original Cartier mystery clocks that were originally commissioned by the Rockefeller family, and like this watch, had hour and minute hands with clear backs, and they were super ornate, super cool. I highly recommend you look some up. They're very, very interesting. Let's just dive right into the case aspects of this watch. Now, you can either get it in white gold or in this rose gold. The rose gold is slightly cheaper. This is, I think, this is on sale at JB Hudson Jewelers in Minneapolis for $59,000. And the white gold MSRP is like $61,000, so it's slightly cheaper. This watch has a 42 millimeter case, again made out of white gold, or rose gold, sorry, and features a single crown. There's not a lot of buttons because it's a fairly simple like watch with regards to the complications, given that it's only minutes and hours, but it's still very impressive, obviously, given that it's got a clear dial, so it's super, super cool. It is powered by the 9881 in-house Cartier movement, or 9881 MC in-house movement. It's got a very beautiful finishing on that. It's just super impressive. I think in our previous video, it's comparable to the Elan Gaunson finishing. It's very, very beautiful. And you can see that it's open worked, so you can see the individual components that make this watch just work. It's very, very impressive. It is a manual line, so as you can see, there's no rotor, which I actually kind of like because you can, again, see more components of the movement. So if you're really into watches, that's quite important to you. It has a beat frequency of 28,800 beats per hour, so that's approximately 8 beats per second. Given that it doesn't really have a seconds hand, you can't really see that, but it still proves that it's very smooth compared to some other movements. Let's move on to a wrist shot here of this watch. Now, there you go. All right, so as you can see the hair on my arm. So given that I'm descended from Vikings, I probably would not be purchasing this watch because not a lot of people probably want to see the hair on my wrist. But if you have relatively hairless arms, this may be the watch for you. It's quite an impressive piece. So I probably, again, wouldn't buy it. I have a lot of hair, descended from Vikings in Sweden and Norway. It's just not an ideal scenario. But if you like this review, please remember to subscribe and share. Thank you.